Sinn Féin's Francie Molloy has challenged the DUP's David Simpson to repeat in public allegations he's made that the Sinn Féin MLA was a police informer. The DUP man made the claim in the House of Commons, where they're not subject to libel laws. Mr Molloy has rejected the claims, saying they are abuse of parliamentary privilege and a cheap publicity stunt. Here's Fergal McKinney.
Naming people in the Commons has not been without controversy. It's claimed it fuelled events around the death of Pat Finucane and has been a favoured unionist tactic. Last night, upper band DUP David Simpson chose to revisit events of 1979, the murder of his cousin, claiming one of the suspects was Dungannon MLA Francie Molloy, and he went on to say he was an informer.
Francie Molloy was caught by the security forces in a compromising position. As a result of this, he was recruited as an informer for the police. He would take regular contact with a handler at a public phone box near a road haulage company at a town land called Tamlamore in County Tyrone. During the years that followed, Molloy passed on information to the police in Northern Ireland. This helped them to break open the IRA's notorious East Tyrone Brigade. Prior to Molloy's recruitment, the East Tyrone Brigade had been virtually impregnable.
Today, the Sinn Féin MLA denied the allegations, saying they were a cheap publicity stunt, potentially life-threatening and an abuse of privilege.
They're serious allegations, but they're unfounded allegations. There's no base whatsoever for them. They don't even make sense. So we actually have to take them in the circumstances they're presented with the protection of Westminster, which I believe is an abuse of that protection, abuse of parliamentary privilege. That should be used only in very exceptional circumstances. Mr Simpson has been peddling these about for the last 2 months, so he has every opportunity actually to talk about them, but he won't talk outside of Westminster.
And he says Mr Simpson is neglecting other information.
He doesn't tell us about his other cousin, Joey Lutton, a UVF convicted murderer who blew up a public house in Parliament and killed a number of people.
That David Simpson is willing to make such allegations in such a very public fashion is indicative of DUP disquiet at that party's relationship with Sinn Féin in government. But the executives meeting here today showing that, even against the backdrop of such claims, it's still robust. Fergal McKinney, UTV Live,